Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Godess Jazzy Show. How are we today? Well, the weather is looking a little bit like that, but I know it's going to be much warmer. I'm here today with my special guest, Shax. Welcome, Shaq. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous. How's life?
Life is great, man. I had to work over this past bank holiday.
Yeah, was it hard? I just have to say something before we start. Your haircut looks very, very nice.
I appreciate it.
Very nice. Yeah.
Big up the barber that done it. You know who you are. Old Kent Road, massive gang.
Oh dear.
But you know, everything's alright.
Yeah.
Like,
so how was work? Was it really busy?
it weren't really that busy, to be honest. I think because with this whole living crisis, a lot of people ain't got money anyway, and it's hot. So there's literally like 2-3 reasons why people shouldn't be going out.
That's true enough.
So a lot of people are going partying.
Like all day things like that in outdoor.
Outside my work, on the strip outside my work.
Yeah.
They were throwing like a barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud music.
Nice.
People pulling up with their cars, dancing. There's like a nice little rave outside.
That's good. The free one too.
Yeah. Too bad I couldn't go. But
you could hear the music at least.
I could hear the music and just appreciate from afar.
Nice one, nice one.
How's your week? How's your weekend been?
Well, everybody, I finished my skating lessons. All 6 weeks. Shout out to Robert. Thank you, Robert. If you're tuning in, thank you so much for the 6 weeks of joy and heartache and pain and dropping over. But hey, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. What's happened, which has been really nice, is I had my palm read.
Okay.
Yeah, tarot read. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is very real. So I'm not going to disclose it. You just have to see. Yeah.
You know, I've never done nothing like that.
You haven't, have you?
No.
Funny enough.
I've always been kind of skeptical.
Yeah,
because maybe I'm like an overthinker, but I always feel like it's like going counselling. They can only go off what you tell them.
And if you don't tell them, they can come off energy.
And that's what happened in this case?
Yeah, she came off of energy. I didn't go in there telling her anything. I wanted her to tell me what's going to happen, what's in my future.
Okay, without disclosing exactly what was said, was some of the things that got told to you general statements?
No.
Or was it applicable to your life?
Exactly. She saw exactly what I've been saying, basically.
You know what I mean, though, innit? Like.
Oh no, it was
like the sky is blue. Was it like general things like that?
No. She had to
like the person closest to you is sleeping right now.
No, she had to look at me and then it came in. So she felt my energy and then the reading came through. Was
he still skeptical about it?
No, because when she was hitting everything on the nail, I was just like, oh, and she doesn't know anything about me. So yeah. I think you should try it.
Yeah, no, you know what? I've always been told, like,
what, don't look to the future, or don't look.
Yeah, don't look too far to the future. There's a lot of undercover demonic forces. You might not want to know.
Yeah, you can have different.
like
entities come in.
Entities, yeah. So if you put yourself in them spiritual scenarios, you leave your body and your soul spiritually vulnerable to let in or let out. So you'll let out your positive energy and all negative spirits and vibes from elsewhere will just come in because your body's vulnerable. That's what I've always heard. I don't know what's true or false.
The thing is, I never believed in it. Like I was saying, shout out to Long Legs, Jackie. What when we were younger, we would have believed in it. We would have done it. But as you get older, you just say, you know what? Things ain't going the way you want it to go. So let me find out and let something be said. And that's what's happened. I'm very, very happy with my reading. Yeah.
That's good.
100%.
Also, some things, they do say some things are better left unknown.
Yeah.
So literally.
But everything I want it to be known.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that's the stage that I'm at. Certain things I just don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Can we talk about you wanting to do a skydive? Are you still on it? Have you changed your mind?
No, I ain't changed my mind. Like, I love it. Yeah? I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Really?
I'm not, I don't know where this misconception is. Misconception of me where I'm scared of heights and all this stuff.
I'm just trying to picture you.
You know what? It's the actual, like, leading up to it.
Oh, that's where you feel you have, like...
It's the lead. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah. Like the walk, you see like when you're going on holiday.
Yeah.
And like that excitement, like you're walking up to the aeroplane.
The thing is not a holiday.
I know,
like that,
it would be though. Like, it would be like a great experience.
Okay.
You walk up to the aeroplane, you put on the whole harness and all this kind of stuff.
You'll be already harnessed up already. Yeah.
That's it. All we do is jump. Once you jump, like, the rest is, will go how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like when, backpack off the whole spirituality and all that, like when you do stuff like that, it kind of lets go of like whatever you're holding on to in your mind or your heart.
Yeah.
Once you jump, everything goes up and your body goes down.
Yeah. And you just feel still. You know, if you've ever sat down and just been still, that's how you feel.
Does it feel like a dream? Like if you could compare feelings.
It's like a dream that, you know, if you've had a beautiful dream.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's like that. And it's like colours that you've never seen. You know, like glassy colours, I call it. Yeah. I don't know if you remember those things. What were they called back in the day?
Rubik's Cube?
Not a Rubik's Cube. Anyone out there? Hi. Anyone out there who can tell me these things? Back in the 80s, the kaleidoscope. Do you remember what the colours?
The whole...
That's how it feels.
Crystal thing and that.
Yeah. And like I said, the steps how it was sky, sorry, it was clouds, sky, and then God. Because after the sky, there's nothing else I could see. I couldn't see a thing. And I'd like you to...
Was it blue?
Yeah,
blue,
but it was
white, cloudy.
It was cloud first, sky, blue, and then God. That's the third level.
And I know it felt like a long time, innit? It
Honestly,
felt like you was up there for a while.
Yes, because what people don't realise is, even though it was 7,500 feet drop, and they said it's a 15-second free fall, but when you come out of the plane, you're in the sky for at least 5 minutes, and you're still, because you're coming down. Then the parachute opens, then you're free falling down. You see, so that moment where you're just still, you're in the sky, you're just like that. You know, then he pulls the toggle and then...
and literally it's the wind just keeping
and then he swerved
kind of
with me and we left and we went right and he said, we're going down there, Jenny, are you looking yet? I said, at 5,000 feet? No. When we got to 3,000, I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it. I was like, yeah.
I wish I could see video footage.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe that you didn't scream.
I swear,
I know you told me I went there quiet.
I swear, oh, God live with everybody.
I firmed it.
I firmed it. Remember, you've always said it, Mum, firm this, firm that. I actually didn't. I programmed myself for up to the lead up to it, to not scream, to not have fear. Because I've been advocating don't have fear. So how could I allow my good friend Peter, who was 70 on that day, to do it without him screaming and then I'm next? No. No, I had to
but you feel how you feel, innit?
No, I didn't scream. And anyway, if I did, they wouldn't hear me. No one would hear you because you're so up in the air, no one could hear. And
what could you hear up there?
Peace. Just peace, just silence. It's just...
Was it just like...
No air, it's just peace. Just...
It sounds like you fell asleep up there.
You could have. Because my eyes were closed when I was dropping. Then I opened it, but it's just peace. You know them cartoons that you see them and you imagine that, I wonder what they're going. That's how I felt, Just peace.
You know like that silent noise?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them films where it's just like...
Just silent, like a black and white movie.
Like,
silent. It's just silent. There's no humming, it's just silent. If a bird was to come next to me, I'd probably hear that. But it was just silence. Wow. You're just peaceful. You're just peaceful. You're just peaceful.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the same experience I had when I went to a Buddhist temple. Ah,
so what was that like? Was that peaceful? Explain how that was.
Okay, it was my birthday last year, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We was in East London.
Okay.
And then we just randomly walked past, like, I'm a visual person, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously I see a big gold Buddha. I'm like, that's nice. Let me get a selfie by it. So I done that. And then I think the woman that was working there, she came out, are you guys interested in participating?
Yeah.
We do this every Saturday and whatnot. And at first I was very apprehensive.
Yeah.
I was like, seems cool, but I was born Christian and Christian, that's it. But I thought, you know what? I got time to kill.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Did you let them know it was your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I did. I got a bow.
You got a bow.
I got a bow.
You got a bow.
That's
nice.
It. So literally, we went in there. Yeah. We had to wait an hour before we had the chance to actually go in the class.
Okay.
So we're sitting there to take our socks off. Had to have these little cushions, like body cushions,
to sit down on.
So it's like, yeah, so literally there's all of us. There's probably about 7 of us.
Oh, a mixture, men and
mixture,
women.
Men, women, both. So we're sitting there in like all together in a small room. There's like a big Buddha, golden Buddha on the wall, and then there's an actual teacher sitting in front of him, legs crossed.
Wow.
Literally hands like this, eyes closed, and he's peacefully talking to the class.
Yeah. So how did it feel?
Exactly what you expressed.
What the silence?
Still. It went from silence to him saying, "All right, everyone, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out." Yeah. And then he will literally, it was kind of like counselling.
Yeah.
Like he was just giving off general statements of like good quotables, good life quotables. He'll be like, "Look, now your eyes are closed. You should be visioning yourself in the clouds. Oh. And as you breathe up, the clouds go down." And he's got this faint voice. And he's literally talking like that for a good like half an hour, 40 minutes. Yeah. Then you feel like you want to fall asleep.
Oh.
I think.
So did you feel empty? Did you feel still? I like to use the word still. Like
we couldn't move. Yeah. And if you did move, he'll call you out. He'll be like, A, because we had like A, B, C, D, E.
Oh,
he'll be like, B.
So you have to sit there.
So we had to, if we made too much noise, they'll tell us to shush.
And did you cross your legs and sit down?
I did. Oh, not for a long time because I'm not as flexible as I used to be. But yeah, all of us.
Okay.
I actually did start falling asleep.
But did you feel peaceful? I started
nodding off. I felt so peaceful.
Yeah.
No, it was, man.
So if you had that kind of feeling, then I imagine
it's reminiscent to what you went through.
Yeah, it's still. So you have to go through it.
Yeah, definitely. But I want peace.
But what do you think you're going to get from having that feeling? What do you want to let go of? Because even the things I didn't think of what I wanted to let go of, they just literally came out. If that makes sense. I didn't plan that I want to forget about this, let go of it. It just naturally came out. So all of what you're going through, all trauma, everything.
Yeah.
Go on.
I want to let go of the trauma that's holding me back. Yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it will come to you. I think when you're in there, if you take it on that kind of level, I think when you're up there and it will just come out. It will come out. That you'll feel so rejuvenated, I think. Yeah.
I hope I don't wee myself when I'm up there.
That's why you must go before. You don't eat.
Yeah.
So this is the run up to it. So we had breakfast at like 8 o'clock. My flight was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it ended up being something like 4 o'clock in the afternoon because of the weather.
Yeah.
And I was getting hungry, and I said, I'm not eating nothing to be sick in the sky down, and I'm not going toilet. You know, I can't hold my toilet, so I am not going toilet. I'm not going to drink to be up in the sky because there's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you drop, the plane leaves you. So if you think that you're going to say, "Oh, come and take me back," no. As you drop out, the plane goes to land.
See you.
Yeah. To the other side.
Yeah, see you.
Know? So yeah. And the thing is, I'd be feeling as though I want to do it again. Yeah, I said I wouldn't, but I feel sometimes when I look at it and I think, yeah, I could do it again.
No, you know what? It sounds cool, but you see the video that I sent you?
Yeah.
Of like the man getting like on the bungee, the thing. Oh, remember that video? And I said, this is what you should do next.
Oh, gosh.
And there's a man sitting on a slingshot.
That is just so wicked.
And they slingshot him in there.
No, that's too much. Where's the protection of that? I didn't see any protection. I just saw that. Yeah. I said, nope.
You're the daredevil. You have to keep upping yourself now. Now you set the level. You set the bar so high.
No, that's it now. But I'd like to see you. Funny enough, I'd like to see a shout out to Zoe's on Venice. She says she wants to do it. She said, but Auntie, I want you to be there. So it'd be good if you, her, Auntie Jackie said she'd do it as well. Oh, God.
Make it a family thing. All my cousins, uncles, aunties.
Oh my gosh. She's
all
really
of that.
Yeah.
Let's get together and let's jump out a plane.
But I don't know if you're going to bottle it. I've just got this vision that you'd be like, I want the plane back. I just got that vision.
You know what?
The plane will go.
Like, if I do get to that point, I want to know that I'm strong enough to fight through it.
You have to, because your mum will be standing down there thinking, jump.
Yeah, that's it. Like, once I know, there's no turning back.
There isn't.
I can't.
And I think
turn
people have the thought that you can call the plane back. No, as you jump, he's not. He's off. He's gone to land. So you're just there in the sky with your what do you call it, tandem person, and that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that. Like, can the tandem person be a woman?
It was just men though. Yeah, it was just men. And shout out to, he's been on TV. He's very famous. I had him. You know the older lady that you saw on TV, the 90-year-old?
Yeah.
He was my tandem
Was it?
guy. Yeah. And he's so humble.
Yeah.
As famous as he is, so humble, yeah. I'd love
good.
to. And if you go back there, I'd love you to have him. Because he's of height. Shout out to Tim who didn't get me. Tim wanted me, but, you know.
I'm thinking about it. You could be a stunt double.
Who?
You could be a stunt man for someone.
No.
On like a film set or a TV show.
No. Hi.
Like,
No. I don't want to be no stunt.
I
don't know what did you feel when you heard two things, that I'm going to do the plane and do that? What did you think truly? Because Mr. Shaq is someone who keeps he's not like me where I'm very extrovert. He's very introvert.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
That's the word.
No, introvert as in you.
No, but I'm saying you're like very
out there, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're more inner.
I guess so.
Like, circular, like yeah. So how did you feel knowing that I'm going to master that? What was your thoughts?
What, before you done it?
Yeah, how did you truly feel? Because when I'm doing it, all I'm thinking in my head is I just want him to be proud to know that I can do it.
You
but
know what?
Do you
like
feel?
there are times where you can over exaggerate.
Who, me?
Yes.
So
I thought you was over exaggerating.
Did you?
That's why I told you last time before you told me. I thought it was a simulation.
Yeah.
So you go in like the O2 and they have like half a plane in the actual building. Then you sit in there and the whole plane moves side to side.
Oh, no.
I thought it was something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Because I know you can over exaggerate. You just rang me out the blue. I'm at work. Me, Shaq, guess what? I'm like, what? I'm jumping out. I'm gonna drive a plane.
Yeah, fly a plane. But did you think, why would you want to come to a simulation to see me do that if that's the case? You know?
Mum. Over the years,
yeah, go on.
There's been a few exaggerations.
But it's come out good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you feel with that? So tell me step by step how you felt. What was going through your head? Because he doesn't show like I show. You see, I'm like, I'm loud. Let's do this. He's very more in himself. So now, yeah.
I felt...
in your mind, on your mind, in your mind, in your mind.
Yeah. I felt...
What did you feel? Did you have any fear?
Yeah.
Did you?
But I think the fear came from enjoyment.
Oh, that's interesting.
And being proud.
Yeah?
Yeah, the fear came like... obviously, there's that what if factor. So it's like, what if things go left? So that's where the fear comes in, but then it quickly just turned to super cheerleader.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go on, you can do it, yeah. You get what I'm saying? And
he got on the, what do you call it, the runway, innit? You managed to get on the runway to get the video on. Yeah.
I started selfieing, taking zoomed up video clips.
That was brilliant, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was on a Top Gear test track. It was a Top Gear one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we were in Coventry.
Coventry,
yeah.
So,
that was wicked.
And I'm a very big Top Gear fan.
Ah, so you
knew,
me
being there already, I knew like...
The plan of it.
Yeah, but nah, it went from fear to excitement.
When did you feel the excitement? When you saw me go up or land down?
When I saw you driving the actual plane.
Yeah.
So when I saw you walk up to it, when you were sitting in it, you was in there for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, getting to know the parts and everything, yeah.
And then once I see it start moving, like driving round the thing, that's when it's like,
is it?
Yeah, heartbeat all fast and that. Then I just
you heard it though,
yeah.
Did you see when I dipped?
I saw.
When you said to me, Mum, make sure you don't dip. I said, I'm dipping.
And you did.
It's once in a
while.
In a life.
Remember the film Soul Plane?
Yeah.
That's how it was. Yeah, you're there,
I did the peeps, I did. I had to. You know, when you get a chance, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you felt like that with the plane. Now, how did you feel with the actual, when you saw the jump? Because you wasn't there live to see it. And I wish you was. I truly wish you was, honestly. When you watched it and you saw it, how was your feelings then?
It was similar. Very similar to driving a plane.
Is it?
Like,
could you believe it? Did you look and think, I can't believe that's from Mum? Did you have that sort of...
You know what? At first, you know me, very nonchalant. Like, at first, I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Did you? Just like...
But then, after maybe like the second or third time I watched it, that's when it hit me.
It took you that amount of time? Wow.
I can't. I'm who I am. But nah. Then I was like, rah, like, you actually done it. And the way you tumbled on the grass and that. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to hear. People had to hear it from him because you can't assume that your child knows.
No, man, overall,
I
know I'm like playing it down.
Yeah.
But overall, like, it was a very like monumental thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's on par with what's that thing that you done? The museum.
Oh, the National Portrait Gallery. It's like that, isn't it?
It's just non-stop elevation.
Yeah.
Very influential. That I've noticed. Like, there's a lot of people that I follow and are associated with me that kind of live by your design of how you do things.
A little bit mad. Did you think your mum is she's just a little bit mad doing these things?
No.
No?
No. To be fair, it would be weird if you done something different.
Is it?
If you done something normal.
Because that's the question you asked me. What's next, Mum? And
what is next?
Well, I want to learn to do horse riding. So if there's any horse riding teachers out there, please shout me out. I'm begging you. And yeah, I'd like to do that. Yeah.
You know who you're like?
Who?
I was watching an interview a few days ago.
Yeah.
David Blaine. You really are.
David Blaine.
Like the family's David Blaine.
No, he's done
no, you know, because I forgot the stuff that he'd sit in a box, not eat for 50 days and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but, you know. But the thing is, doing the plane had a mission for me. It was in honour of, it was in memory of 3 people that I've lost. So that my best friend Jane, my best friend Lloyd, and my mentor. So I actually so all those videos that you put together, I sent to their family to say this is in memory of them, you know?
Yeah. Nah.
It's in memory of them.
And you definitely paid homage.
Yeah, that's the word, yeah. So,
yeah, you definitely
So I had no choice to turn back and say, I'm going to do this. I had to do it.
Yeah.
And being the elder woman there, and woman of colour, I had to do it. You understand?
I get it,
I had to do it.
I get it.
And all what goes through my head is, my son's going to see this. Yeah, if he can't do nothing, you watch. I've got that kind of attitude, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what made me calm enough and push myself to say, you know, I'm doing it. I don't care. You know, I don't care. And the truth is, people, because what I'm going through, I'm not allowed to have done it. You understand? And that, again, is my challenge. Because when you tell me no, what do your mum do? She says yes. Yeah. So, you know.
Resilience is the word.
So I done it because I was told that I can't do it. So, yeah.
That's it.
So the question, the thing of today is, even if someone tells you or a company tells you you can't do it, go and do it. The most anything can be said, like I've taught you, is no. You only can try. You know?
Of course.
But I would love you to do it now. Now hearing how you feel, because the way how you feel, you know me, I'll be screaming on the ground. Make sure hold on to it. No. You know.
Listen,
like
for years, you remember I used to watch what's that thing called? Not Punked. What's the thing? With Johnny Knoxville and all these people.
Something I know.
Jackass.
Okay, yeah.
You remember I used to watch Jackass?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
So I love stuff like this.
But I can't imagine. But then me saying I can't imagine you doing it. You climbed the millennium, and I couldn't do that. You remember
the
O2? Yeah, I couldn't do that. Can you imagine? I couldn't do that, but I could do that. How bizarre!
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's weird.
You know what? You never know what you can do till you're in that situation.
And when you put your mind to something, you'll do it. But if you went with fear, you'll never jump. And that's why I said to myself, I cannot be fearful of this. I can't. I have to, you know, if the worst happens, God, I have to leave it in God's hands. But
yeah, of course.
You know.
Of course. Yeah, man. Realistically, I'm not scared of much.
Yeah.
I know it might come across like you're scared of rats, you're scared of spiders.
Yeah, you're not. With things like that, you're not scared of.
No, I'm definitely scared of rats.
Oh, yeah, but a mouse, you will think.
Yeah,
but
anything that's small and that can run fast shakes me up, man. Trust me, keep me awake at night. Like, nah.
Oh my gosh, but you're brave like that. But I think you will be brave because, like I said, you climbed the Millennium Dome. Wow,
and that
to me was high, and the drop is higher.
That's what I was just about to say. It's not higher than you jumping that.
But it's funny how I couldn't step around that. Like you were stepping around up. Yeah, I can go into a plane and jump out. And the thing is, you don't jump, you kneel out. You're on your knee. You're on your. Hence why I've got that bruise. Your knees. Yeah. You kneel out and you flip out like that. So he taps you like that.
Okay.
Like that to go.
Yeah.
You can't be like, what if I said no? Because he stuck to me, so I had to go.
Oh yeah.
So when people are saying, "Did you want to go?" Nope. You don't have that thought. You're just thinking.
And you know what's crazy about that?
Yeah.
You don't get prepped beforehand.
No.
So literally, it's a one and done.
It's just one and done.
You don't do it, then say, okay, we're going to do it like this.
No. They just tell you how to land, how to hold. So you hold like this for a little while. And then when you're stable like that, you can be like this. You can do this. You can smile. You can whatever. But that is your thingy. And they said one thing. This is where I think God is really amazing. They said if you open your mouth right up into the altitude, the air will hit you.
Yeah.
But isn't it weird? I had my mouth breathing like this and nothing. Isn't that something? You know? I thought that was amazing.
It is.
And the air tastes like if you like, I don't know.
You open your mouth in the clouds.
Yeah, open my mouth in the clouds. So in my head, it tastes like I've always wanted the moon to taste like. I always had no.
It's the first I've ever heard.
I always thought there's chocolate in the moon. I don't know.
Fair enough.
But it tastes like, I don't know, like something you never tasted before. Airy, but nice. Clean, if that makes sense. Yeah, it tastes clean. Yeah. I breathed in everything. I said, I paid my big money for this. I'm breathing in everything. I'm jumping in everything. I'm taking everything. Yeah. I'm getting my money's worth, you know?
Like I said, I'm just glad it all got caught on footage.
Yeah. Oh, that's why, people, if you don't know, he is my literal cameraman when he's not at work. He will take, so the person...
Whatever blurry video clips I can find.
Yeah, he will do it. But I'm so glad for Darren and Peter, because Darren caught the clearer videos. Oh, thank you so much, Darren. Yeah, no, I appreciate you so much. He took that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Professional.
Yeah, he really, and he edited
like
everything, the crux of it.
Moments where you jumped, where you walked up, all of that.
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you so much because, you know, Mr. Who, that would have been...
Anyway, so, thank you for tuning in. Love the beat.
Yeah, that was the story of my skydive. And I'm hoping that my son will take over and do it. But would you want to do it in London or...
You know what, realistically, there's probably 3 things that I want to do.
God, tell me. It's your time. Tell me.
Skydive is that what it's called? Skydive.
Yes. Do you want to fly the plane as well, or you're not so keen?
I'll probably jump out of plane
more so than the flying.
More so than You need to get my driving license first.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah.
So skydive. What else?
I know this might come as a shock to you.
Go on.
Take ayahuasca.
Take ayahuasca?
Yes.
Oh God, let me just wave at somebody here. Hello, thank you for tuning in. You should get your press up for me, no? Hi.
Big up everyone watching on Instagram.
On Instagram Lives. Thank you so much for joining in Love the Beat Radio today. Oh my God, it's a little bit funny. So ayahuasca.
Yes.
And then what's the third?
The third one is
thing. So what makes you not want to fly the plane?
I never thought about it.
Oh, but you're more I never thought about it. The skydiving.
Yeah, because that's all you see. You see like you know what it is? I've heard of a lot of like amazing stories of people who skydove.
Skydove.
Yeah.
Skydove.
Yeah.
Skydive. Skydove.
No, when you dive.
Yeah.
You dive. When you dove, that means you've done it already.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know when you dive into a water.
Yeah.
I dove once I dived.
Okay. He doved. Okay.
To all my English majors out there, if you'd like to correct, please ring Love the Beat Radio.
But so you feel that you have like a out of body experience? Is that what your thought process would be?
Yeah.
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 And I think that's what
and that's the same for coincidentally, taking ayahuasca. Because I feel like I get the same feeling.
Okay.
Just probably.
So do you know much about it? It's a natural plant.
Yeah. Like, I've been... Someone like Mike Tyson, he openly talks about, yes, I've taken ayahuasca. Like,
and what did it do to him?
Like, all his demons, all his inner pain, inner trauma, inner hurt
came out.
But the thing is, it came out. Will Smith talked about it.
Oh yes, I watched it, but I didn't take so much depth of it, you know.
Yeah, he said that literally it was the scariest, like half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, scariest time in his life. Because all of his subconscious, he saw, he basically, imagine just sitting there, you're zoned out, like just staring at a wall. You're drinking whatever tea, whatever liquid they give you. And then all of your past traumas, all of your, everything that's just in your head, everything bad that's in you, you just see around you.
Wow. And that could be scary as well. I believe it could be scary. But didn't he skydive as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that something?
He done both.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's why he's so vulnerable right now.
So now more vulnerability's coming now because you've opened up yourself.
Opened up. Like,
isn't that something?
Yeah, everything that's been building up for years that's inside you, whether it's stress, hurt, pain,
disease, everything, huh?
Everything. And even actually people that can't, like, I think ayahuasca is...
In the Amazon, is it?
Is it from the Amazon?
Amazon jungle? I think so.
I don't know, but I know like the Latinos and the Latino community, Latina.
Yeah.
They deal with all that originally.
So all the natural...
All the real natural herbs, and they make it in a pot and all this kind of stuff.
Okay. So you'd want to try that because it's for everything. For your own everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because I don't smoke. I guess it's the equivalent of...
Would you be fearful though? I keep using the word, even though I keep saying not to be fearful, wouldn't you be fearful seeing all of, like you said...
That's what I'm saying. Your subconscious.
Wow.
Everything that you've tracked... Okay.
You suppressed.
Everything that you've suppressed, you overlook.
Yeah.
You
push it to the side.
Push to the side. Yeah. All vision. Will Smith was very clear in what he said. He said he saw his mum, he saw his dad beating up his mum directly in front, and he couldn't move. You're frozen.
So it freezes you.
Yeah.
Sort of,
it's like an out of the body experience, but you're just scared. You can't move. You wanna move. You wanna. You can't. You can't. Your heart's beating fast, and that's for a good like 10-15 minutes. So if you can withstand that.
So that's your 3 things you want to do.
That's 2 things I want to do. That's 2 things, yeah. The 3rd thing is still pending. Yeah, man. Like,
I like the way you done that. Still pending.
Yeah, man.
So you haven't really got 3 things then.
No, man. But I know, like they say, 3 is a magic number and all that. I'm just trying to keep with the times, man. You saying?
But it's good. I think it is good to try things that you're not comfortable with. I think we're so comfortable with doing the same old. Trying to step out of your own self or your own body and doing something different is just amazing.
It's always good to do something different, man, because you never know what the body's capable of.
Yeah.
Until you actually try it. Yeah. I never thought that I could swim with turtles.
Yeah.
But I did it.
But you done it. Mom did it.
Yeah, Mom did. God did. Shaq did. Love the Beat did.
Yeah, go on.
I never thought, something I watched the other day, they said they don't believe nothing is impossible if someone else made it possible. And that resonated with me.
That's a thing to think. So say it again. So let me sort that out. They
They didn't think. They don't think anything is impossible.
Unless somebody else done it.
Yes. So nothing is impossible if someone else made it possible.
Right. Someone made it possible so you could do it.
That's what I'm saying. No, for real. So like, okay, why can you do it but I can't? It's as simple as that.
When you put it like that, yeah.
That's it.
There isn't no reason.
You see someone building a house.
Yeah.
We're human too. We're capable of building a house. It just takes discipline.
Yeah.
Information.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Yeah.
All of that.
To do it, yeah.
It's your choice not to do it. But capability wise, you can actually build a house.
Things you can do.
You can actually do engineering.
Yeah.
You can actually fix a computer. You can actually go gym. You can work on your diet. Oh no, I can't do it. I'm too fat. No, I can't do it. I'm too tired. No. It's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice.
All of that you're choosing not to. More is in your corner.
When you choose to do.
When you choose to do it, then actually think of excuses. That's one thing I can't take.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's someone that comes up with an excuse for everything.
Shout out to you people that do it. You know who you are.
It's like, come on, man. Like, oh, I can't do X, Y, Z because
because of
the
what?
skies are blue. The skies.
And
It's
I'm
dark
like
outside.
that. I'm like that. I don't like. If you're gonna do something, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Another good quote I heard the other day.
Go on, tell me.
Some do, some don't, and some watch.
Oh.
The people who do, do.
Yeah.
The people who don't, and the people who watch, just.
Yeah, lurk and watch. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what the people who watch. Yeah.
So your words to someone out there is to what? To just do.
I realized I thought I was lazy.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah. I don't know, like the closest people to me be calling me lazy from birth.
From birth, yeah. As soon as you came
Wake
out.
up, you're lazy.
You're lazy. Go
to school, you're lazy. So I've been hearing lazy my whole life. So I just thought that's who I was.
Lazy.
But I realised when I'm really around lazy people, I realise that I'm the hardest worker.
Oh, so you can see lazy then. Now you know what lazy looks like.
You know what? I'm lazy in the sense where I'll do things quick.
Yes.
I'll get things done fast so I can be lazy. So you can
be lazy. Okay.
That's my kind of lazy. I'm not doing nothing at all. I'm going to sit here and eat. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to nap. I'm not going to do nothing and just miraculously hope
things will
get done. No. So I'm a hard worker, but I work hard so I can be lazy.
Okay.
That's my kind of...
That's a good conception. Yeah.
That's my kind of...
Yeah, get the work done and then you've got time to relax.
Yeah.
Don't try and relax and then you're struggling to do the work.
But I say that to say, over the past few years, I've realised...
what lazy looks like, finally.
No, and I realised that I'm a doer. Remember I said there's three kind of people?
Yes.
Do, don't, watch. I'm a doer.
Okay.
No matter what, rain, shine, storm, whatever, I do and I don't complain. Things might get, not saying that I don't get frustrated or nothing like that, but it's just when you expect something, you have to lean into it, and when you expect something, you have to accept it. So when you
come what may, like
anything.
Okay.
When you expect something to go wrong, you just have to accept it's gonna go wrong. When you expect things to go right, accept it's gonna go right. Don't fight it.
Okay, that's what you do.
Yeah, so when I'm around people that don't do what they're supposed to do and whatnot, I've accepted.
You've accepted it.
I've accepted. You know what? This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So when it happens, I'm not thrown off. It's like
keeps your mental well-being better as well, instead of stressing yourself out.
Exactly. And I just realised, regardless, if it don't get done, I'm a doer and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Listen.
That's how I keep myself balanced.
Okay, you should have been a Libra.
Well, I've heard some stuff about Libra.
But you know what? I've recently heard, I'm all for my star sign, but let me tell you something for nothing. There's different types of Libras. I thought everyone's like me, Libra, but there's different types, and there's certain types I don't get on with. Isn't that something?
I saw something similar to that.
Wow. I was shocked with myself because I thought I get on with every Libra. But certain things of their ways, I'm just like, no, that's not me. I'm not like that. Yeah.
Can you spot like another Libra? Like if you're just in conversation, and the way they act, you can kind of judge.
But what I can't spot is, why are you behaving that way as a Libra? That's the shocking part. You know,
this is where it gets tricky with stuff.
Yeah, it's only recently I just said to myself, there's different types of Libras. I just thought everyone's a Libra. I don't know, in my own head, everyone's this type
like
of
it's
Libra.
A cult.
Yeah,
everyone's following one rule.
Yeah, I just thought everyone's the same, but they're not. And I've seen, and it's not nice. I'm just like, oh, you're a Libra, really? You behave like that? No, that's not right. It doesn't sit well with my soul anyway. Oh yeah, my soul came out of my skin as well. Forgot to tell you.
I'm saying no, man. That's how it should have. If it didn't, I'll be worried.
Yeah, my soul definitely came out. Jumped out and came right back in when I landed.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, ultimately humans are humans.
Yeah. And we are resilient to a point. Look at them, I don't know what you call them, jump from building to building, what they call?
Free runners.
Free runners. They just do it. Okay, they must train somehow, but they're not afraid to jump from there to there. I don't know how they do it.
No, that's one thing now. I told you I'm not scared of nothing.
No, that one, I don't know how they do it.
I love watching it.
Yes, same.
I love watching it. I'm like, raw. How did my man jump from there to there, backwards and spin in the air and all this stuff? No.
But then
and there's no practice.
No, really you have to just do. You can't just be doing. Well, I guess they practice and do their same thing, but
they practice, but then they get hurt. It's like riding a skateboard.
Whew.
It's like riding a skateboard. Like,
yeah,
when you ride it the first time, naturally you're gonna fall over. But it's like the
and
people
skating, roller skating,
and roller skating. The more you do it, the easier it's gonna get.
Yeah, well, allegedly.
So I feel like that's with anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, take 2, take 3, take 4.
Take as much time. Take as much takes as you want to, and get it right.
And that's another thing. Remember I told you where you have to be in sync with whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Don't run from. Okay. Like, when it comes to pain.
Yeah.
Whether that be physical pain, mental pain, emotional, whatever. Like I said earlier, lean into it.
Okay.
If you try and fight the pain, it's only gonna get worse. But if you accept it,
withstand it.
Yeah. If you accept, this is what it's all about, acceptance.
And you know what? I don't want to cut you. When you said lean into it, I have to shout out to Robert with that, because that's how he said when I was skating. You must lean into the push off. Yeah.
To the stride.
Yeah, after the stride. Not dropping my back.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, but no, whatever you go into, that's the one advice I give to anyone. Into it. Lean into whatever you're doing. If you go through a certain
pain or anything like that, just lean into it.
Even if something good.
Oh,
find out what you're good at. Find out the most information you can about it, and lean all the way into it.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's a nice way of looking into it. It's not
harsh.
It's not harsh, yeah.
Cutting corners is just plain and simple. Find what you're good at. Get all the information you can about it.
Yeah.
And
lean into it.
Yeah,
like
lean
to
back.
Left,
lean back.
Right.
Yeah.
Lean into it. Lean into your pain. Lean into whatever you're going to do. Just lean. And make sure you lean when you get on that plane and just,
that's it.
You know.
That's it. And I understand this bank holiday weekend. We're not talking about that kind of lean.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? When people are out there,
type of,
cups in their hand and that.
Yeah, but mentally leaning, is it? Would you call it?
Just put your all into it.
Yeah.
Don't push back.
Okay.
Don't push back. Even when you fight.
Yeah.
Even when you're in a fight, what do you do when you fight?
Go back.
No.
No?
That's when you're defensive.
Okay.
And that's when you lose balance. Then. Like if you go back, if someone got you go to hit someone. What do you do?
We're not advocating violence either.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
It's sparring. Like you're sparring with someone else.
Yeah. Go in.
No. You need to lean.
Oh, you lean, people. Lean.
That's what I'm saying. You lean your shoulders, lean, because you'll lose balance. If you just stand there and punch like this, like, come on then, come on. You keep punching, eventually you're going to lose your own balance and trip over your back foot. But real fighters and that, you ready, you get the stance, you lean into it. Lean left, lean right, lean into it.
Lean to the left.
Yeah.
Lean to the right.
Bring it back now, y'all. Crisscross.
And then dip. No,
yeah, so that's my...
So that's a good bit of information.
That's my way of life now, man. I'm just leaning into it.
Lean into it.
I'm
so
not scared
when are you thinking of doing this jump? I'm very excited to know when. How soon are you thinking? Is it this year? Are you going to prolong it? Are you going to lean forward into it? I mean, you put it to the table now, so I need to know.
What month we're in now? May?
We're in ending of May. And it's better when the weather's good. Oh yeah, another fact that I need to tell you. You will never do skydiving when it's raining. Because when you're up in altitude, the rain will come like glass. Oh, wow. When rain drops on us, this thing, it will hit you or cut you. Yeah. So you'll never do it in the rain. Yeah. So there's a fact for you. So make sure the weather's good. Even if it's windy, it's all right. But if it's raining and snowing, it will cut you. Yeah. Isn't that weird, isn't it? Thinking that rain can cut you and snow can cut you. Like glass.
Yeah,
because you're up there.
Imagine.
Yeah, the altitude will freeze it and it will cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine.
What did I ask you? Oh yeah, when are you thinking of, you know? Definitely. And when do you want to do it? Do you want to do it in London or outside London? Devon is beautiful.
Yeah, definitely outside London, countrysides and all these areas.
Because you'd be so much calmer. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Can't be doing it in Heathrow Airport. You know what I'm saying?
The plane just come over like
this. Yeah, the plane hits me when I'm midway in the air. No. I don't need all that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but definitely before my next birthday.
Oh.
If not on my next birthday.
Oh.
Definitely before, so.
Okay.
Don't know what, 8 months?
You hit it there.
I'm just saying that, yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
That's good. I'm glad. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Otherwise, you put yourself off. You'll be thinking of other things to put yourself off. Keep that energy, then you'll be excited. You know what I mean? You'll be excited.
I figured out what the third thing is.
Ah, what's the third thing?
What's that TV program where they're in Australia?
What celebrity? I want to jungle.
Yeah, but I don't want to go on. I'm a celebrity, but I want to do them kind of stunts. What? Like in a box full of rats. And that I feel like.
Then I think that means you would have.
I might cry.
Everything.
I might cry. Yeah. I might.
So you want to be locked in a thing
with my most fearful. With the things I'm most feared of. I want to be confined. Rats.
That's a good way of looking
snakes.
At it. See, I'm okay with snakes. I don't mind snakes, but rats are I'd have a heart attack. I really. That's
or like when like literally there's like a box.
Yeah.
And it's got like 2 hand things. You put your hands in it, you don't know what's in there.
Oh, so you don't mind touching them things?
No, but the thing, okay, basically, I want to really get over my fear of rodents.
But you're good with mice. When there was a mice, you were good with that.
Yeah, but
you took it so
small, innit?
Do you know what, people? I ain't ashamed to say I had a mouse in the house, yeah? I had to call my son to come and collect it. The way he was so au fait with it.
Man. Yeah.
and he's so evil, he took a picture. And he's like, Mum, have a look. He knows how scared I am of it. He took a picture. Oh my God. Oh,
it was funny, man.
It's weird because I brought you up not to be scared of things. Yeah, I'm now scared of these things.
You know what's funny? I'm fine with dead mouses. It's alive ones that I have an issue with.
You just came in, remember the spider?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know if we got 7 minutes before the news. It might not be funny to you all. So when Misha was younger, I'm scared of spiders. But weirdly, I've done a spider course. That's another story. I'm scared of spiders. And one day, it was late in the night, and he had his bike. So he doesn't live far from me. I said, Misha, you need to come to the house. Because there's a spider. If you don't come, your mum will drop down dead right now. And I can't breathe, I can't live, I can't do nothing.
I remember.
He rolled to the house. He got his hand. And he said, is that it, Mum? He rolled back and went to bed.
That's it.
Yeah.
Came, slapped that spider.
You did.
Went back home and slept. Yeah, man.
You know when you think, and again, when you do this dive, every thought comes back and you just start smiling. You think, oh my God, you've done that. Not all the achievements, but things that you've gone through in life. You know what I mean? Things that will make you smile again. It really brings up your memories of whatever from your childhood or being a parent, whatever, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't even mind being, what's it called?
What's that?
What's it called? You know that thing that you done, the tarot card thing?
Oh, yes, yes.
I've always wanted to do that too.
Yeah, I think you should. At least do it once.
Like I said earlier, because I'm such a big overthinker.
Yeah, you might think yourself out.
I might think myself out.
And then you won't be relaxed. And then
you know
the evil entities will come.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I just find it hard to...
But you need to be relaxed.
And that's what I want to do.
And just
that's why I want to do these things. Because I want to
come back and say that I'm not your mum. Scandal.
Madness.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what are you talking about?
You see? No, like, this is why I want to do all these things. Because I know I'm very, like...
pessimistic.
And I've got, like, this barrier that just won't go down.
And you think if you do this, your barriers will definitely will go down, without a doubt. Because if you've gone for the highest thing,
listen,
you definitely.
I've got trust issues. I've got
And
then I've got bare stuff. I need to let it out, man, for no reason. So I'm literally indirectly hurting people that's not done nothing to me. Only because I don't trust no one at all. So I'm treating the people that trust me as bad as the people that I don't trust.
That you don't trust, That makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
man,
you have to do it.
It's therapy, innit?
Yeah, and it's good therapy. Expensive therapy, mind you, people. Yeah. Okay, not cheap therapy.
So for anyone out there listening,
it's very expensive. It's expensive. Well, it's for a one-off and for a lifetime thingy. It's cheap enough. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
everything. Invest in your mental wealth.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a good way of looking at it, yeah.
I
didn't think of it like that. Maybe that was good for my mental well-being.
It is. You see much
drastic,
more... Very drastic. Extreme. Yeah, bizarre.
But you want to do the rat thing in a box. I mean, when they're going on your ears and on your head.
Remember, I grew up watching stuff like David Blaine and...
But you'd be locked in a box for, I don't know, how long do they keep you in there for?
A minute. But I'm sure it'll feel like an hour.
Are you asking for a minute for them to keep you in there for a minute? That minute will be like
you know what it is?
Hours.
I just don't want to be scared of anything.
Okay.
So I want to face all my fears.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I don't know if I could go that... I'm not going to say never, but...
That's it,
just
man.
the thought of it. Oh, dearie me. I think I'd rather be with the snakes. I'm all right with snakes.
Snakes are, they're all right.
With them. I don't mind that, but...
no, man. That's it.
So if it's what's it called, Celebrity Jungle, you should say fear.
Yeah, listen, honestly.
But would you eat the things?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
So all those things, you know the things. I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're alluding to.
That. Well, I'm just saying.
Why for that?
Why for that?
Yeah. Like,
would you eat them things? So it's eyes, fish, whatever, animals' anatomy, raw. So you really are Daredevil then?
So about being a Daredevil.
You're a Daredevil.
Like, listen, man. Okay, listen. I feel like I'm old enough.
Yeah.
To like, I don't want to be scared of anything.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I want to get all whatever past.
And then you'll be vulnerable then, like
listen,
Will Smith is.
I remember one time when I was scared of the dark.
Yeah.
I was scared of the dark because my auntie told me about
Which auntie is this now? Don't mention it. Tell me after.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Like, I was always there, innit? Obviously staying at my grandma's and that.
Okay.
So all I remember is it being pitch black. And then we found out a thing called Candyman.
Oh, so how did you find that out without going to sneak and watch it?
My auntie told me. And she said, Misha, this would be a good idea. Let's go in the bathroom, pitch black. It's dark outside, there's no lights on. Yeah. Stare in the mirror, say Candyman 15 times or whatever. I done it. I was scared. From that day onwards, I've done it. I started seeing all these red stuff and that. Yeah. I don't know if it's real or not, but I started seeing all these ghosts and red stuff in the mirror and that. I was scared for years.
Oh my gosh.
But I faced my fear and now I'm over it.
So you stopped looking in the mirror in the dark? Just asking.
That got me scared of the dark.
Oh, it got you scared, not scared.
Yeah, no, that got me scared of the dark.
Okay, more
the whole
fear
Candyman things. It's like at night, Candyman's gonna come eat me.
Go for the news.
Love to be radio.
Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. I hope you enjoyed that song. And if you didn't get up to dance, well, what else can I say to you? Hey, Shaq.
Yeah, man. That was Will Smith, Summertime. Summertime. Won't you get back and unwind?
Oh, someone knows the words.
Yeah, come on. It was my song back in the day, man.
Oh my God, that was good.
Back in the day, like.
Yeah, you're back in the day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was good. I got my legs moving. I'll tell you that for nothing. Woo.
I know it's, man. That's your workout.
Yes, I worked out now. Woo, my God. Good to have a little workout. Good to have a little boogie, you know. Oh dear. So the first up, yeah, go ahead.
Now I was gonna ask you, like, so current affairs.
Current affairs. What is that? What's happened recently?
What's been trending recently? What's
so
the
far,
trending topics?
I've been watching someone called Mizzi. He went into someone's house. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, sorry, people. Yeah, he went into someone's house. Like done a prank thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it. I'm off TikTok now, innit?
Okay.
So it's not deleted. It's just I ain't got that app.
Oh right.
But all I saw was him on Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
A young boy called Mizzi. He's shouting at them two going back and forth.
Yeah, because of what he done. He went into like a rich area and the couple had kids. Yeah. You know, and he went and sat in their sitting room and it was quite fearful, it was quite scary. I mean, how would you feel if someone running, your door's open, you're doing the garden in the front and a bunch of people running to the house? I mean, how would you feel?
I get it.
I know you're doing a prank, but come on.
No, it's not, because he's what, 18?
18. And I found out that he's a father as well.
So did I. I was surprised.
Yeah, I said, oh.
My first question was, where's his parents?
Yeah, but there's something that he said he's not speaking to his mum. You know, so
like,
I don't know the background.
I don't know. I heard he's from Hackney, all these kind of stuff. To me, it's not cool what you're doing. No,
it's not nice.
It's not cool. Nice. I understand pranking is pranking.
But not like, especially when there's young kids there, it's scary. It must be scary for the guy.
It's scary,
you don't know who's running in.
That's what I'm saying. And obviously he's doing it to a certain group of people, knowing that there's not going to be that much retaliation. He can't go no other areas. Okay. And do it to no other kinds of people. He has to go to them areas and do these pranks or whatever. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's not nice. You're not cool, man. Like, that's not nice at all. Obviously, he's getting what he planned out to get. Yeah, but not in a good way, because you fearfully scared. Even the woman's voice, when she called her husband, the actual calmness of her was just wow, amazing. It's not cool, man. That's breaking and entering. Yeah. Straight up. I understand, and this leads off one of my topics was social media. Okay, like the impact of social media. Look where he managed to get to. Yeah. He managed to get to the news talking about him. Yeah. Him being interviewed by Piers Morgan. All by breaking and entering in someone's house as a joke. When you do it like that, yeah. So now, there's obviously going to be kids out there that's influenced by this guy. I think they're going to think it's cool. You let me do it. Then you know what's going to happen? Tell me. Crime rate might rise. Because like I said, you go certain places, they're going to, don't do this, treat you different. You go to other areas, they're going to treat you accordingly. You might get beaten up. You might get killed even. You might get stabbed. You might get this. So all these young kids are going to think it's funny. Start thinking this is trendy thing. It's going to be a whole new wave. I didn't see that part of it. Now you're explaining it like that, yeah. There's going to be a whole new wave of disobedient. The boy looks like a fool. Yeah, there wasn't no positivity. Don't talk to me, Chris. Don't talk to me, man. There was no positivity in what he... There was no reason, no positivity. And then he pulled the race card as well, which again... Is it, what, because I'm black? Because I'm black? And there was nothing to do with colour. So nothing. What you done was wrong. Piers was right. Yeah. He said it straight up how it is. Yeah. You done this. You know what you done was wrong. Why is it because I'm black? I'm being victimised. No. And who are you, bro? Yeah. He used the race card, which... And now, not good. That's going to create another... debate. And then peed on other people now. Exactly. How others. So when other urban black people and all that start doing different things, we watch that. We're going to be watched differently. Yeah. Like,
I wonder. Yeah.
They already don't trust
like we've gone backwards. We're going forwards and now we've gone like 10 steps backwards.
It's people like this that makes the character of black people
go back. As we came so far forward and now we've gone back.
It's people like this that end up making it seem like.
So thanks, Mizzi, if you're tuning in. Thanks.
Yeah, man. And everyone, like obviously.
Yeah. It's not cool. It's not cool to do what he's done at all. It's disrespectful.
It is, man. And the thing is, look,
harmful.
Look, the thing is, back in school, when I was in school, we had a thing called Happy Slap.
Yeah.
It wasn't the coolest thing to do at the time. It's probably similar to what Mizzi and that is doing now.
But do you all do it to your one another?
Yes and no. Like Happy Slap, anyone could get it.
Okay.
So I don't want to come off like I'm saying one thing but doing another, like contradicting myself.
Yeah.
But back when I was younger, we had more understanding that, you know what, if I do this, things could go wrong, you know, let me allow it. Now, there's a couple young boys out there that just have no fear.
Yeah.
That back in the day, if I was to Happy Slap someone, you gotta kind of judge.
You know the ramifications.
You know you know what, if I slap this guy, boy, I heard he's got a cousin that could be of someone. We had that fear and understanding. We had that, you know what, if he calls his cousin, then I'm going to have to call my cousin, then it's a big thing over a slap. You know what, allow it. Now, they just go off impulse. You know, I'm just going to do it, whatever happens, happens. I'm the baddest man.
They just don't seem to have that that fear factor. Again, I keep using the word fear, but they just don't have that...
They don't have that understanding. And they don't want to learn.
No.
They don't want to understand.
We were talking about this as well yesterday. Me and Jackie were talking about it. That how do you try and tell young people about their wrongs without there being... There's a lot of... they take everything offensively.
Yeah.
When you're trying to help, as an adult, trying to help a young person, they take everything as offence. You know? Like, for instance, being a parent, I've been a parent for half a century years old. So I surely know some information on that structure. Now, me going into telling a 20-something-year-old, listen, stop doing this, that, and that, because they will take it as offence. And I'm telling you from living through that experience. Life. I don't know how do you do it without somebody getting upset when it's only for their own good. Because
they're living, you know? They're living the here and now. Like whatever's done to them, it could have happened a year ago. A year ago is like 10 years in their mind.
But you still keep doing the same step. You keep doing that. You still find yourself in the same position. You know what?
It's because the lack of...
what is it, adult influence to tell them, or somebody to listen to? I don't know.
You just have to talk to them on their level.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like Mizzi. We're talking about Mizzi. Like, peers tried to come at him at a logical adult perspective, and look, you saw how that went.
So you have to
don't talk to me, I'm black. You have to kind of... You have to go to their level.
As to say, maybe.
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying be patronising and all this kind of stuff. But just, you have to talk. You know when they say, like, treat people accordingly?
Yeah.
You have to talk to people accordingly.
So don't go too harsh to them. Just go in that level. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to dumb yourself down either.
Yeah.
Like, if you're too wordy, if you're coming out of all these long, extravagant words and whatnot, speaking to a kid, obviously they're not going to understand.
Yeah.
So it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good information.
That might work.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm somewhere in between the new generation and the old generation. So I get both.
Sorry, I had to cough there.
So I understand. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Know?
So
yeah,
you just have
because sometimes you feel, especially being old, you feel like you want to give that authority talk because of care.
No, that's where.
So now you have to go real low down to be like, okay.
Because you know what? They see that authoritative figure as disrespect.
You're not my mom or something like that. Or you're not my...
they see it as disrespect. As you're challenging me.
Okay.
They see that for whatever, because you need to realise most of their self-esteem is low. So when you go to, okay, you see a woman crying, how do you pamper, how do you console a woman that's crying? You shout at her.
No.
Why?
Because that will make it worse. Exactly. And you don't know what situation she's come from.
And that's a lot of these.
So you have to really go down to a...
You don't go to a person that's crying and shout and dictate and that.
No.
You need to go to a level, don't, everything will be alright. You need to talk to them like that.
Yeah.
Because they're so insecure. Anything you do say, they take it offensively.
Okay.
You know what you done was wrong. What do you mean it was wrong? I don't want to do it.
They'll attack you like that. Yeah.
You know what you done could have hurt someone. Yeah, but they could have hurt me. Everything is just retaliate.
Yeah.
All they want to do is retaliate.
And something you said earlier on, use your inner voice. Explain that. Because your cousin says something like this. He says, one voice. Remember, if we're all talking together, he will say, one voice. You know who you are, cuz. He will say, one voice. Now you've come up with, use your inner voice, meaning...
Indoor voice.
Oh, indoor voice.
Indoor voice.
Okay. Which is... What is an indoor voice?
Not shouting. Not being abusive, like verbally. Okay. Just calm.
Okay, indoor voice.
Indoor voice. You don't shout at your house, do you, when it's just you?
Yeah, I do. When it's in my way.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, right now, we're in the radio studio. We don't have to shout. We got a mic right here.
Yeah.
Use your microphone voice. That's another one.
Okay. Use your microphone voice.
Because this is already amplified. So I don't need to shout to be heard. I could talk, I could whisper. You lot could still hear me clear.
Yeah.
Use your microphone voice. That microphone voice. That's my thing. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
That's my thing now. Yeah.
Use your microphone voice.
Yes.
But what do you mean?
What do you mean? You see, all of that. When I see that, I just see it.
How does it make you feel? Do you not feel to yourself? Or do you feel like, give it a break? You know?
It's more like...
Ain't it tiring?
No, what's the word? I'm just embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah.
Like, ashamed.
That's a real good answer.
Yeah, it's like...
Because you should be acting accordingly. Not disaccordingly. You should be acting accordingly. Especially for your age. As a person.
Yeah, my whole thing, act your age.
Yeah, not your shoe size. So if you're size 6 as a woman, don't act it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, man. You know what it is? I think I've passed that stage of
caring.
Yeah, and I've passed that stage of entertaining people that act like fools.
Okay, so what you're saying is you did used to entertain.
I find it funny.
Yeah,
I still do to a certain point, but now it's just, oh, come on, man, it's not cool.
Get on with it.
It's not cool, man. Like, you making yourself look like a fool. Now, I think the difference between then and now is now I'm actually seeing how it hurts black people. Back then, I just thought, it's a black person acting stupid. Leave them, ignore them. But now I'm actually seeing how it can affect how people look at us.
Okay.
That's where my issue lies now. Because it's like, Jesus, I'll be on a bus or something.
Yeah.
Or a train or whatever. You see, there's always one. Shouting, spitting, smoking, doing whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, man, like, time and place.
Yeah.
There's a time and place, like, come on, man, you're making all of us look bad. For whatever reason, I don't know why I feel like that.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm pro-black, whatever.
It's growth.
But I'm just saying, like, when I see stuff like that, I understand how it can affect
the majority.
The majority.
Yeah. Absolutely. So stop.
Maybe that is maturity and growth. Maybe.
Yeah, it's growth. Because you had to go through certain things in order to get
before
there.
I couldn't care less.
You couldn't care less. And that because of you being an adolescent. But now you're growing into a young man.
Now I'm seeing, you know why? Especially my place of work. I deal with a lot of Eastern Europeans.
Okay.
And one thing I have noticed, even the customers, between the workers and the customers, one Eastern European, Romanian, one Romanian can do wrong. Next thing you know, we class all the Romanians.
Yes, we're good
under that blanket.
Yeah, we're
so
good
I
at
can
that.
see.
Each race is very good at that. We will blame.
You blame the whole race through one person's actions.
Yeah.
Oh, them damn Eastern Europeans. No, it weren't. It was that one guy.
One person, yeah.
It's that one woman. that one whatever. So I understand how people, hence.
And how does it feel now growing and seeing these things? Because if you was told this 10 years ago, like you said, you didn't care. How does it feel now knowing? How does it feel to you?
I just feel like I've got more of a responsibility to show like the positive side to black people and what we truly can accomplish. Yeah. And what we're truly capable of doing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't really like highlighting all like the negative things like gang violence and all this kind of whatever it might be. I don't even like talking about it. I just like talking about
the positive.
The positive, man.
I.e. a black woman skydiving.
Exactly. Stuff like that. You see? Stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like it when I hear someone do something innovative.
I do, yeah.
Especially
man or woman, yeah, I love it.
I love it when I hear someone do something new. I'm like, yeah, you done that. How'd you do it? Yeah. I done this, I done that. Yeah, man. Push it. I want to see it get to its to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Again, it's like I like independent artists.
Yeah.
Yes, to know the work that they put into doing their craft is something. I think we take it for granted when we see the mainstream people, but look out for the independent ones. Yeah. Shout out to Matt Lansky. You know you are. You know, yeah. You know, I just adore you because the work you put in as an independent artist, you're amazing. That behind the scenes and everything, you do it on your own back. It's just something to be proud of. And a shout out to Robert as well. He's a young person. He was my roller skating instructor. He has his own shop in Bedford, which does skates and everything. And I said to him, I'm proud of you like a proud mother. You know, it was just so nice, and that you're just not wasting time. You're doing this, you're helping others, you're helping youths as well. He teaches young people. You know,
and it is motivating, man.
It really is great. I really am proud of what you've done. I might not be related to you like that, but as a mother, I'm very, very proud. Just as like I'm proud of you. You know, I am indeed.
It is good to see other people doing stuff because it makes you look at how you're doing things, and you're not watching it from like an envious perspective. From an envy. You're watching it as motivation. Like, rah, okay, I see him doing that. But I need to get. I need to fix myself.
Put in the work, and you'll get there. You know what I mean? And you're a real example. The really independent ones out there, you really are something. So I want to shout out to you.
Yeah, big up everyone, man. Big up everyone.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
But you've now taught me something, and taught others something that, what that young guy done. Yeah. It's not all of us. You know, it's not all of us. Is that what Mizzi done?
Of course, all of us. It's not all of us.
It look as though we're all like that, and we're not.
We're not. And to everyone that finds it funny, because he's very popular on TikTok. Even before I heard this whole story, I was hearing about him. I was seeing a few videos.
But I didn't find it funny. I just thought, it's a bit annoying. I
see videos like that every day, man. Like,
you know,
there's
other ways for you to be. If you want to be popular, there's other ways. But go and create something.
No, you know what's crazy? That's the thing about social media now. Like, the more outlandish the video, the quicker it's gonna get viral.
So when you're doing something positive, it's not going to be viral. Wow.
That's why I can kind of understand why the kids are doing what they're doing.
What they're doing.
Because
and there's still nothing. Look, it's half term now. There's nothing for them to do. I've seen them on the road.
Every minute. Yeah.
You know.
And every minute the schools are striking.
And there's no more youth clubs. There's no more. There's just about parks to go to. And I mean, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I'm driving around, I'm just like, look at them. There's nothing for you to do apart from going to the shopping centre, causing a bit of chaos, you know, and there's nothing
really to do. Remember idle hands.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them. There's nothing to do. Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. The bigger problem is the people like the government and the higher ups and all that.
Because this is why
they're the ones that need to invest more and whatnot. But remember, I told you earlier on, I'm a doer.
Yeah.
People who do, people who don't, and people who watch.
Nah,
I'm a doer. Yeah. And I know there's a bunch of other people that are doers out there. They do their own thing. You know what? I'm going to do an independent get together in the park.
Yeah.
That's helping the community.
Yes.
You start off small, you plant seeds, and then eventually everything grows together.
That's true.
So everyone, big up everyone.
Yeah, independently
trying to do stuff. every minute I get stopped in the street, I'm doing a fundraising gathering thing at a church. Just calm down. That's cool. I see certain parties, like house parties, they're saying, come man, I'm doing it just to get kids off the roads and all of that.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, man,
that's good.
Big up everyone that's doing stuff like that, man.
And taking your time out to do that. And as well, to the organisations that are helping men, I think it's Boys to Men, not the group, but young boys to being men. Boys who haven't had fathers growing them up. Them men that are taking over, there's men groups, I don't know what it's called, but I've been reading about it. They help you, the young boys, and they're getting off the street and put that man part into them as well. Big up to you as well, you know. You're doing a great job for the boys.
Talking about Boys to Men, what's your thoughts on Philip Scholfield?
I used to love him. I used to watch him back in the day and on, oh God, I can't remember the program, the kiddies program he had. Oh, he was on something, not Gromar Gromit, this other, back in the 80s he was there. It's just a shock, isn't it? You should have just been honest.
So the backstory, I've only been loosely following this.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing is something about, at first, I thought he was in trouble because of his brother.
Isn't that ironic, the both of them?
Yeah. So the first thing I heard was the brother. So I was thinking, oh, what, they're going to fire him because of what his brother done? But then I found out that he had a wife. Yeah. He's married, but he was courting like a 14-year-old boy that was working for him at ITV. Waited till he was 17 and them two had some affair going on. So there was that.
Are they saying that it's grooming, isn't it?
Grooming,
when he was younger, you kind of groomed him.
Yeah.
From a young age.
Groom a boy from a young age. Then he recently came out. I don't know if people knew that he was.
No, I think we had an idea that he was gay. We did. But then he had to make the statement.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm just following the circus, man. Now Eamon Holmes is coming out saying, fight me if you want, big man. You know where I'm at. Yeah. Something to not in them words.
I thought he was retired. I didn't even know he was
retired. He want to smack up Philip Scholfield. But this is Matt. Yeah, man. So, like, how do you feel about Holly Willoughby? Like, how's she?
I wonder if she must have known because that's his best friend.
Because Eamon said that everyone knew.
So she held it for him. I mean, what type of friend? I don't know. Yeah. Friendship is different to how it used to be back in the day. I don't know. I haven't really invested myself in that, really. So, but friendship, I don't know.
Was he right for getting...
fired?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
But look what it took for him to get fired.
Yeah,
so ITV knew about it. He
should have been honest.
What's the guy? No, is it Jimmy Savile?
Jimmy Savile.
BBC done the same thing for him, innit? It's only when it got out there.
But why
that's
did they
when we don't want nothing to do with him.
I think because of their job, they were good at their job, and they sort of maybe overlooked it. I don't know. That's something I don't know. Maybe because you know when you're good at something, you rather just get on with it and just kind of sweep it under the carpet. You know that.
You know what I feel this is? Nonsense. Nonsense.
I know. I heard you.
That's what it is, a bunch of nonsense. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like Philip Scholfield, you shouldn't have been doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you should. I mean, if that was your taste or your fantasy, you should have got married. That's my thought. You shouldn't get married.
That's what I'm saying.
And you should just wait straight for what you wanted.
You done a good 4 things wrong.
Yeah.
Is it polygamy? When you're married and you cheat.
Yeah, you cheated, isn't it? Yeah, polygamy.
You cheated, polygamy. You groomed a youngster.
Yeah. That's wrong.
That's paedophilia. Like, what else? I don't know, man.
And lied. Just verbally. You literally lied. You
lied to everyone, yeah.
And then now you've got your tail between your legs now, and then now what?
Man, that's what I'm saying. So
what's next for you?
It's like, who can we trust in media? Everyone's coming out. Some way or another.
Oh, and let's say rest in peace to Tina Turner, who died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
What's his name as well?
Ooh.
The guy that died the day before.
Oh, I don't know who's that.
Oh, what's his name?
And the news and the journalist woman who just died 2 days ago as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so sad everyone died. Well, someone died before, Tina?
What's his name? Not Jimmy Savile, there's another guy like that.
Oh, Rolf Harris.
Rolf Harris. No, I'm just saying, like...
Rest in peace.
I know, we're keeping on topic. Yeah. Like, Philip Scholfield, Rolf Harris.
But more so, Tina, so she was, you know, she done that rock. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah,
she
Tina Turner.
She went through it.
You know, I was surprised.
Isn't it? It's really shocking.
No, I never knew.
Oh, you didn't know her backstory?
No, I did. No, I never knew she died.
Yeah, yeah.
So, the day that she died, I was told, like, you know, Tina Turner. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I think I was coming back from somewhere and I saw, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no, because the same time I heard that she died is when I read that Rolf Harris died. So I was like, it weren't Tina, it was Rolf.
I didn't hear so much about Rolf.
Next thing you know, I see her everywhere.
Yeah.
Remember how Michael Jackson?
Yeah, she was proper, yeah,
she
was from way back, so, you know, rest in peace.
Yeah, 83 years old.
Yeah, she still looked good. That's the thing about it, you know?
Yeah, so, yeah.
But now, I don't know what's going to happen with the theatre in Aldwych.
Yeah,
shout out to Irene. She plays a grandmother in the show.
Tina.
But, yeah, Tina. I don't know, what are they going to do? Are they going to continue playing it? Or is it too quick? Because she's passed, and she's been buried now. I think they've done a skit. Marlon and Thingy Wayans done a skit on it.
What, old one?
I think so, but they brought it back.
Was it?
Yeah. At a funeral.
I haven't seen it.
Was kind of funny, but I didn't want to laugh, yeah.
Yeah, no, man, you got to make fun of... Not make fun of death, but
maybe...
Got to find the humour in... There's humour in anything.
I guess so, yeah. So let's get back to you wanting to be locked up with rats. I'm still thinking about that, man. I should have done that as a punishment when you was younger.
You know, I've got a perfect song. Wait.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to mute it.
Let's type in Akon. AK. Yeah. Akon. AKON.
1 second, hold on. Oh no. Is that person? I cannot answer. We'll play that afterwards. I cannot answer. Unless it's Hollywood weird.
I love your ringtone.
I'll tell you, I'm another one. Yeah, yeah, we'll play that later. We'll just get back into this. Yeah, so
I want to get rid of...
You want to get off the trauma, your fears. So is that the only thing you'd like to be locked up with? But you went straight for the rats.
You know why? Because the level of fear...
So what are them big ones that you see? Not the ones that are running up and down Catford?
Oh, no.
You see? Would you want to be locked up with that? 6 of them big, fat, juicy ones with a long tail.
You know what? I have one of two things. Rats or bats. Because to me, bats are flying rats.
I think I'll take the bats. Oh, for crying out loud. Leave me alone. Sorry, people. Yeah, I think I'll take... Give me for instance. Let me see which one. I'll tell you what I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to do the rats. I could do the snakes.
Okay. No, I've got a perfect scenario.
Could you be with frogs?
Yeah.
What, locked up with frogs? Jumping and toading in you?
Yeah, toading.
You know, whatever they do.
Where the thing goes.
Yeah. Could you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, go ask me the question you're going to ask.
Would you rather be locked in your bedroom for 1 hour?
Yeah.
With 3 rats? Or what else are you scared of?
Everything. Frogs. I don't like frogs. I'm not totally scared, but I'm just not.
Okay.
In my bedroom with 3 rats.
Okay. Would you rather 1 minute be like a bathtub full of frogs and you laying in there for 1 minute?
Will I get paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay, go on then.
So be in a bathtub full of probably about 200 frogs.
Okay, for 1 minute. Yeah, okay.
For 1 minute.
Or how much will I get paid though?
I'll let you know.
Okay, let me go after.
Or so it's either the bathtub.
Yeah,
or you're locked in your bedroom for 1 hour with 3 rats. 3 of them Catford rats.
Nope. The frogs. 100%. How much will I get paid? Don't say a tenner. The frogs.
£100.
100 frogs. Frogs all the way.
Are you sure?
Yep, 100%.
1 minute.
1 minute the frogs in the bath. Yep, definitely. 3 big fat rats like from Catford. You must be
3 them
crazy.
Catford Lucian rats.
Where would I run to? And my window's too high. The room.
But there's only 3 in
Doesn't
your
matter.
big room.
No, because it will jump on me. No, let the frogs jump.
The frogs will.
Rabbit, I don't care for 1 minute. How would you be doing the minute? Long with your 1 and start again 2.
You know what? But
I do the frogs for the £100. I'd even forfeit the £100. I'd just be with the frogs. Yeah, yeah, that's the fair. I'm not having them Catford rats. You lot know the Catford rats and big human ones. Oh.
Yeah, man.
So which one would you do? Would you be locked, not in your room, in that box with 3 of them? 6 of them even.
6
for
rats.
£10,000 cash. 6 big meaty Catford rats. You know the ones. They literally stand like 6, not 3. For 2 minutes. For £10,000. You have to stay there. And another thing, you can't make a sound. Because I'll be walking around. You can't even scream, oh, let me up. No, you have to stand there and firm it.
Let me ask you that same question.
Why won't you answer?
Let me ask you that same question. Darkness.
Okay.
Pitch black.
Yeah, with nothing.
You're in there for 2 minutes.
In a
with
thing.
6 of them fat Catford rats.
Or
for 2 minutes for 10 grand.
No. No, couldn't do it. 2
minutes. You can't see nothing.
No, because they'd be on me.
Pitch black, we can see you, you know, they got like the night time.
That night time.
You couldn't do it for 2 minutes, 10 grand.
No. Could you? With the Catford rats. 6 of them. In the dark. 10 grand cash now. All right, £1 million cash now. Could you do it?
Oh, I could do it.
You'd firm it for 2 minutes with them big fat rats.
I could do it. Listen.
No.
What other opportunity is there to get £1 million?
No, and you can't scream. What is you can't, they can't, whoever's looking at you, you can't scream, you can't be, oh, let me out.
You better mask up my mouth. You better put some kind of t-shirt or something around my mouth. Because I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't scream, otherwise you don't get the £1 million. So you
That's what I'm saying. You know,
you have to be, yeah, I know, but you have to be silent because they're gonna see you. You have to be, no. You see,
because if I hear, you know that feeling, you know that, like, you're gonna feel like they're running up on you.
Cash, and they count it like this. You know how you like to count?
1 by 1.
1 by 1.
1, there's 5, 10, 15. Calm.
So for 2 minutes you wouldn't do it?
I would do it for $1 million.
Without screaming, with 6 fat ones. Not them little ones and fat ones I'm talking. The ones that they find and hang with the tail.
I know.
Gosh.
I know. There's even ones bigger than that.
Hey,
have you seen that?
No, don't want to see it. I know.
They're like 6 foot tall kind of thing.
So what is you? No.
Yeah.
Can't be right. That can't be right. No,
I've seen like Indonesia and all these areas.
Do it. The other day I was watching something, they were cooking it. They're seasoning it up. I just, no. There's just certain things.
Would you eat rat meat?
Nope. No.
Why though? Not saying it's good or bad.
It's a poisonous rodent. I don't want it. If I'm scared of it alive, I don't want it. Gonna bring up now, P the vegan now.
I'm just saying.
No. Oh my gosh. What is the thing you don't like? What don't you like? Now you don't eat meat. Now, would you eat 5 kilograms of meat, cooked meat, chicken, beef, pork, whatever, for £10 million? That you're now vegan. Yes or no? £10 million like this.
Alright, 10, how much?
£10 million. Oh no, £1 million. Let's go £1 million.
For how much?
For like 5 kilos of meat, so a bucket full of meat. It's just salsa meat, so sausages. These are the things you don't eat again. Sausage, chicken, beef burger. What else again? No fish, just pure meat.
Sign me up. Yeah, listen.
So you break your vegan code to do all that?
Yeah, man. I ain't took no oath. Yeah, I don't pray to Mr. Vegan.
Oh gosh.
Like look in the sky.
So you sold out your soul.
Allow me to be vegan for the rest of my life.
So you do. Sometimes I have to wonder if you're really a vegan then.
Listen, I'm not a part of no cult. No vegan cult and all this. Like, I choose. Remember I told you earlier about choices?
Yeah.
This is what I choose to be.
So
no one ain't forced me to be a vegan.
So you eat a bucket of meat for the money.
It would be a KFC bucket too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
would I do that the other way?
around my cheek and that. Yeah. Get what I'm saying?
Would I do that for a vegan meal myself? No, I can't take it. Like tofu and them things. What's it? The things you eat, the tofu and...
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey and...
Tofurkey.
Oh, no.
Tofu turkey.
Oh no. Even... Oh,
veggie bacon. Veggie bacon.
Is it? Is there veggie bacon? Is that what it's called?
It's not called that, but that's what I call it. Yeah, it's literally vegetarian bacon.
Could I do a bucket full of that for 10?
Easy.
Yeah, I firmed that, I guess. Oh, I wouldn't be pleasant with it though.
The thing is, I don't think there is anything that you don't not like, that you dislike fully.
Yeah? You reckon?
I don't think... You say you don't like the vegan food, but I've seen you eat it.
I've
You're
eaten
like,
it, but...
It's kind of nice.
It's nice, but I'm just like...
You can eat on a consistent basis.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't regularly eat it.
So I don't think there's actually anything you don't like.
I don't like bad men.
You know what I do like?
What do you like?
Clearly not bad men. What I do like...
Is?
Of recent is peanut butter.
So what, you never liked it
No,
before?
I used to like it, but now I really
Do you like the
it.
crunchy or the smooth? Either. No, you.
Yeah, it's either.
Yeah, I like the smooth.
You know what it is? The crunchy is hard to
toast, yeah.
Hard to spread on the bread. Yeah. The bread's all breaking up and
like
that,
yeah, the smooth is nice.
I'm a peanut butter head now.
Oh God, what hard?
Why for that? If there is a why for that, there might be one.
Did you bring the thingy in? I need you to taste my coconut drop. So people, the last time I made coconut drops, I was 14 years young. So as you can imagine, that's a lot of years. That's like 40 odd years ago. No, 35 years ago. So I've made it. They don't look like the original ones. They're the Jazzy ones. So today, Mr. Shaq is going to try it and try and bite the bit with the coconut on there. He's going to try it and tell me.
Puppy power!
He's going to tell me what he thinks. Show the cameras. So there's my piece of homemade, what's it called again?
Cough drop.
Coconut drops. Yeah. So he's going to try it.
They'll just...
Yeah. And he's one thing about him, he's very honest. Very. I know I brought him up to be honest, but he's honest to an extreme. There's honesty and there's extreme honesty.
Oh, what's in it?
So we got grated ginger, grated whole nutmeg, muscovado sugar, 2 bags at £3 each, people. Oh, I'm going to do the next time. Alkaline water to boil it down. And coconut, whole coconut that I chopped up from the coconut case.
Make sure the camera sees you. Yeah?
That is why I had him. I thank God.
Listen, we need to talk off mic. You could do this again, yeah?
It's hard work.
Is it?
Yes, if you know I was stirring, even Auntie Jackie, shout out to her, said, I'll come and stir it for you. A Jamaican guy came online, he said, it's easy, all you add is water and this and that. I said, I know, but it's the stirring of it because you have to make the sugar syrupy. Syrup. Yeah, so it starts off thingy. So what is the spud for? Tell me what you taste.
First thing I tasted was the ginger and the coconut mix.
Yeah.
Then I can taste. You said
and cinnamon is there. Sorry, cinnamon as well is there. So I've got the cinnamon in there.
Cinnamon, actually. Yes. I can taste the cinnamon and the ginger.
The root ginger.
The more I chew, I can taste the coconut.
Nice.
And then I can start to taste
the sugar bit.
Yeah, the sugar. Sugar and is it argite honey?
No, muscovado. Wait, how do you pronounce it? Muscovado sugar, the brown sugar.
Yes, I can literally taste every element.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too tough.
Okay.
Just the kind that you buy at the beach. You know when you
like that thing. I don't know what it's called.
The
rock.
Yeah.
But just
it's similar to that, but yeah. Black rock.
Yay! He says yay, people. Yeah. Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, man. Spud.
You want more sugar in it. Misha says yay. Because when they said, well, who's going to taste? I said, I'm going to use my guinea pigs. I eat my son. She said, I'm sure he will give you the truth. I said, the one thing he will give me the truth.
Yeah. The thing, because I ain't had this in a long time, I don't know, maybe it should be sweet, I don't know, but this is nice.
Yeah? And it's got 2 bags. You know the big bags of sugar in there? Even I thought I was going to do it with coconut sugar, but I said that would be too expensive. But I think the next time I'm going to use the brown sugar, because you know you can get them brown and dark.
Yeah. Honestly, even the way it looks.
Yeah. And it's only 1 coconut. Normally you have another coconut, but coconut's so expensive.
Looks like a diamond.
Have a look, peeps, look. That's right. My son said, yay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So what are these good for?
It's Jamaican sweet. Now, I don't want to offend nobody in Jamaica, but it's back in the day, not that I was born in Jamaica, sweets weren't as popular as it is here. So this was a sweet, like their sweet that they'd make, you know.
But this is actually good because it's got ginger.
It's got ginger, it's got cinnamon. Look around. It's got, yeah, it's got all that in there, you know. Even though I made it, I showed this and he said, sis, I like that. I said, yeah. And by the way, people, this is £13.95 just for one of these on Amazon. Just for 1 bit.
Really?
Not a packet, 1 bit.
Start making them. Exposed cough drops coming soon.
It's not cough, it's coconut drops.
Coconut drops, though. Yes. Oh. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I'm on a prowl for business.
That's why I love him. That's why I love him.
Exposed cough drops coming soon.
Not cough, it's coconut drops. Not cough.
Coconut drops.
So you like, so if you was born in Jamaica now, this would be your sweet. Yeah. So it's like even though it's still bad, it's still a natural good for you. If that makes sense. Because it's natural cane sugar I use with it. It's natural ginger that I grated. Oh, if you see my hands, a natural whole nutmeg. Yeah. You can smell it as it was, oh, the aroma was beautiful. Then I alkalined the water and added it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
going to be eating these today.
Yeah, it's going to be Moorish. It's very Moorish. You've got
and you know what? This will stop me from recently. To crave. You know the irony? I've been eating a lot of coconut cake.
What? You sell out.
That's my what's
that's your Achilles heel. And I've been eating a lot of, you know what?
Everything.
No, my oven baked. It's all too much. It's all too much, people.
Yeah,
it's
so
all too much.
I feel like this will divert me from all that coconut cake.
So this is what they'd have. This is what every Jamaican kid would have this. Because like I said, it wasn't chocolate and sweets that we have here. It's so easily accessed. Grandmas would make this, you know. Your great granny would make it and say, come for the drops, you know. Leave it out in the sun to dry.
Is that a long process?
It's a mixing process, I'll tell you that. Because it's like toffee. Mixing. I'll tell you, you can make a lot of things. Just saying.
Exposed.
Coconut drops, not coconut sweet.
We'll think of a name and whatnot.
At this point.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. Because when I made it, Lenny said, yeah, can you just tell me they're finished? I said, no. I made sure I partialed it off. I said, this is me, do whatever you want with the rest.
That's it. You know? So what, when it dries, you know, you ain't got to say no more.
You need to come around the home and start looking at things. So when I'm dead, you know how to do things.
No, I like it.
You like it, yeah?
Sure.
No. It's so much of it. Can't you tell?
Yeah. And I feel like these,
bit of fun.
It's naturally healthy, isn't it?
Yeah. And can you taste the nut? Because there's no additives. You see what I mean? There's no preservative in it. There's nothing. It's just the brown sugar. And I think it will taste nice with coconut sugar. Yeah. So you've got the natural coconut, the whole coconut, you know. So he broke it open, cased it off. I scooped it out, cut it up, boil the water, and the rest, is history. Yes.
Don't need to know nothing more.
My son likes it. The man put the water. He says yes. Right, we're coming up to the finishing of the show. We've got 7 minutes. What shall we talk about for the last 7 minutes? Do you want to do the card? Pick a card. Well, somebody's crunching away. Okay, since Misha can't pick a card, we're going to go into our unsung sheroes and heroes flashcards, African heritage. So I'm gonna pick a card and see if Misha can guess who this is or what it is. Okay. Right, Misha. Let's see. This is the picture. This person is Taitu Betul.
Okay.
She was around in 1851 to the 11th of February 1980. Let me tell you about her. She's the Empress of Ethiopia, ruling from the 1889 to 1913, involved in most political decision-making, diplomacy and military campaigns. Founded Addis Ababa, which is in Ethiopia. Yeah, I think that's the capital, in 1886, which remains Ethiopia. Yeah, I said it without capital city today. Addis Ababa. Final decades of her reign witnessed Ethiopia open up to trade and greater technical expertise. She also financed the construction of the dome of the impressive church Deborah Garnet. In 1889, skillfully drew on her family's eminent history to persuade the local people to reject a supplier. Why? Sorry, people. And a key player in the conflict over the Treaty of Rochdale with Italy, which she tore up, as the Italian version made Ethiopia an Italian poet protectorate. She devised a plan which led the Ethiopian victory when Italy invaded it. She marched at the front of the Imperial Army, leading thousands at the Battle of Adwa, resulting in a humiliating defeat for Italy in 1896. The victory was the most significant of any African army battling colonization. And that is Teitu Betul. And we are now going to leave you with Locked Up by why was we saying Locked Up?
Because
what was
you
that?
wanted me locked up.
Oh yes, so, since Misha was speaking about being locked up with rats and mice and donkeys and everything else, we're going to play this song for the last few moments. And when this goes, I want to say thank you all for tuning in on all Instagram Live. Thank you for the listeners this morning, and thank you for joining me, Rishat. Thank you for your truthful, honest opinion.
Yeah, man, big up you lot.
And here is Akon. Otherwise.